Hi, my name's Jack.
And my name is Brandon.
We're both second year aerospace engineers at the University of Sheffield.
And today we're going to take you through how a jet engine works. In front of you, you should see an exploded view of a miniature jet engine that is used on model aircraft.
The jet engine was invented in 1930 by Frank Whittle, and it's been developed since then by engineers to be more fuel efficient, quieter and lighter.
Now we're going to take you through the 5 simple stages of how a normal jet engine works. Initially, at the start of the engine, air is drawn in through the intake and passes through the large fan. It then passes through to the compressors, which cause the air to increase in pressure. This high pressure air is then forced into the combustion chamber, where it is mixed with the fuel and ignited. This hot air is then forced through to the next stage of the engine.
The hot air passes over the turbine blades, causing them to rotate. This drives the compressor and also generates electricity for the rest of the aircraft. The hot exhaust is then forced through a nozzle which increases the velocity as it leaves the jet engine, and this creates thrust for the aircraft.
Now I'm going to take you through the different parts of the jet engine.
This is the jet engine inlet. This just ensures that the air flows smoothly into the jet engine. This is the compressor. This is usually made out of aluminium or titanium alloys, as they are strong but also light. This is the diffuser. This slows down the air and ensures that it's travelling in the correct direction for the combustion chamber.
We then have the fuel injection pipes and the combustion chamber itself. The combustion chamber is made out of different materials to the compressor, as it needs to withstand high temperatures. Normally they use materials such as nickel, molybdenum and tungsten. We then have the main shaft and the turbine blades. Again, the turbine blades are made out of slightly different metals to the compressor and the combustion chamber in order to withstand the high speeds and the high temperatures. We then have the nozzle guide vane, which helps to ensure the air is directed into the nozzle correctly. And finally, we have the nozzle, that is designed in such a way to speed up the air as it leaves the jet. Several engineers work on a jet engine from its design through to its implementation, its whole life and its decommission.
For example, materials engineers design the materials to go in each part of the engine, as they all have different operating conditions.
You also have engineers that work on the manufacture of the components. It's crucial that each component is made to a high degree of accuracy and precision to make sure that the parts run properly and efficiently.
Some engineers work on the thermodynamics of the engine. This is how the energy is transferred between heat and work as it moves throughout the engine.
You also have engineers that work on the aerodynamics of the fluid flow through the engine. This is looking at the interaction between the air and the components themselves.
Some engineers look at the safety and maintenance of the jet engine. They look for small flaws which could cause catastrophic failure.
And finally, you also have engineers that work in the electrical components and the control systems components. These are important to make sure that the pilot has a constant update on how the engine is running and to make sure that everything is running smoothly when in flight.
Thanks for watching, we hope you enjoyed the video. This is Engineering360. Whoa!